So today we're going to make bliss balls. These are all the ingredients that we have. We have some fresh ingredients and some dried ingredients.
What is a bliss ball?
A bliss ball is a ball that delivers bliss to your mouth, but it's healthy bliss. And yeah, so this one's not going to have any animal products in it. It's going to be a beautiful soft texture and really enjoyable. And have some native Australian bush foods in it. So is it like raw cookie dough?
Maybe, but you put fruits and nuts and that's pretty much it to make it. So we have in here some LSA mix, which is linseed and sunflower seed and almonds all ground up into like a flour. And then we have raisins, which is like any kind of dried fruit, sticks everything together and makes it like a cake texture. And then whatever nut you want to use. So we have the LSA in here, and in here we have macadamias and hemp seeds and coconut flakes. And then we have some frozen blueberries. Paris picked them when she was picking blueberries as a job. And we froze them, so now we're going to use 1 cup of blueberries, 1 cup of these kind of nuts, and 1 cup of the LSA mix, and 1 cup of raisins. And then we put 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, which also makes everything stick together when you put it in the fridge, so it sets like a proper cake. And then we have raw cacao powder, which makes it taste like chocolate, because cacao is like a chocolate fruit. And maca powder, which is from the root vegetable called maca, and it also tastes really nice. And this is cinnamon and a pinch of sea salt and some cacao nibs and some cacao butter, and also native Australian wattle seed, which tastes kind of like coffee, and my mum grows all this native Australian stuff, and cinnamon myrtle, which also tastes kind of like cinnamon, but it's like a native Australian one, so it's really nice. So these are native Australian bliss balls, and we also have a pomegranate that we put in, and a lime from the tree outside as well, and a passion fruit from the passion fruit vines that we have outside. And yeah, so you can say stuff too, mate.
So Josh is just going to pour in the dry ingredients. This is quite a powerful food processor, so it's going to be able to mince it all up.
Ta-da! So that's 1 cup of LSA and 1 cup of raisins.
Now the blueberries he's going to mix in.
1 cup of frozen blueberries. 1 cup of mixture of macadamias and hemp seeds and coconut, desiccated coconut. And then here we have
Fast forward the clip.
2 tablespoons of cacao. It's not big enough, but I just put a certain amount in, and then I blend it, and then taste it with my finger, and then it's not good, we can add more or less. And then I'll put a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of maca powder, and a little bit of sea salt, and some cacao nibs, and some cacao butter, and some ground waffle seed.
And this is cacao butter, which is like the extracted fat from the cacao, which we looked up, and actually it doesn't have any of the theobromine or caffeine, so it's not like stimulant, so you can have as much of this as you want, and it won't give you any kind of adrenal fatigue symptoms and whatnot that you might get from having cacao every day. And also it's like the only fat in the world, kind of like ghee, but even more, that solidifies like this. So it's really good for making chocolate, because you can like blend this with whatever and then put it in the fridge, and when it sets like chocolate. So that's how chocolate gets made from the fruit, which is actually the seed from the cacao fruit, which then the fat can be extracted, and this is just the beans that haven't been anything done to them, just broken up into little nibs. Or this is the part that's left over when the fat gets extracted, and that's where the flavour. I have cinnamon myrtle, a brand new cinnamon myrtle.
Can I smell it?
Yes. I'm going to put some pomegranate in as well, which we've never done before, but it should be nice.
5 hours later.
Is 1 lime, because lime seems to bring out the flavour. And these are limes from our trees outside too. You can do the talking because I'm a bit like a fat part.
And now he's going to do passion fruit.
Dang. it. These are the things you need to make a bliss ball, by the way. It's good to have a measuring cup. And this is actually a measuring cup. It's good to have one of these. And a tablespoon and a teaspoon maybe. And a chopping board. And a food processor. And a knife. And sometimes a spoon. And that is how you make bliss ball batter.
Whoa.
So you can just use any ingredients that you have, like even frozen fruits, and as long as you have some kind of dried fruit like sultana or dates or even cranberries or something like that, or tamarind or whatever, and some kind of nut of any kind. That's really all you need. And then if you want flavour, you can add things like cacao and cacao nibs, and you can even sprinkle cacao nibs on top if you want some thick parts in there, or like any kind of nut that you want, you can sprinkle on top as well. And if you're hungry, you can just eat it like this. But if you want to make it really nice, you can get this stuff and however big you want it, and then smush it into a ball like this. And if you want it to be like less wet, you can put more nuts in.
You can roll it in coconut as well.
Yeah, you can roll it in coconut or cacao or whatever you want to make it really nice. But this is the basic bliss ball. Ta-da! And after you put that in the fridge, we will show you later. It comes out like a delicious bliss ball.
First war with the gift.
So what are the benefits of bliss balls?
And you got a full tummy and a nice taste in your mouth.
And magnesium. Now we just put these in the fridge or the freezer, depending on how quickly you want them to be done. And when they're ready, they come out very nice. And these are the kind of bliss balls that you would usually find in some kind of organic shop or some kind of market or something, and they would sell them for like $5 each or $4 each or something ridiculous. And they're incredibly nice and addictive, especially when they have cacao and stuff like that in them. But as you can see, they're quite easy to make, and you don't need many ingredients. And yeah, it's a good survival food. Let's put them in the freezer. And here we are soaking some linseed and almonds and sunflower seeds. Later on we're going to make some dehydrated raw pizza as well. But that's for another video. So maybe in about half an hour they should be ready to go.
Stop farting. Josh. Josh keeps farting.
What have you got to say about this, Polly?
Hey Josh, you know my name's Polly, not Polly.
What do you think of bliss balls, Polly?
I can't. I wish I had a few other things in them.
What's that?
I just want an Alibaba kebab.
Don't give me that face.
I'm just looking at these bliss balls, and these are ridiculously overpriced. They're $7.50, and we just made some for not even a fraction of the price. Hello. So, our bliss balls should be ready. So let's go check it out. So they've been in the freezer for maybe 4 hours. You can take them out after, I don't know, half an hour. But we've been a bit busy today, so here we go. So they're hard. Should we take them into the kitchen?
Yeah.
So this is what we made before. And you can see no one's eaten any. So yeah, this is the finished product.
Yeah, you've got to try one, Mother.
Really? Okay. Oh my goodness. That's pretty good. Do you want
You
some?
gotta give Polly one.
No problem.
What do you think, Polly? What do you rate that out of 10? Oh yeah, alright. What do you think? My teeth hurt because I've been drinking ginger juice.
Not cordial.
But other than that, quite delicious.
It tastes like Turkish delight.
It does.
Yum.
It is like Turkish delight, but with a native Australian.
Yeah.
And we should record my mum eating
And
one.
cacao nibs. They have a really good texture.
It's good.
Really good.
We should record my mum eating it. You gotta try out this ball.
Oh, can you feel me like this?
It's like Turkish delight.
a little bit.
Hey?
It tastes like
Take me out for a
Turkish
little
delight.
It tastes like a cherry ripe.
Or a cherry ripe.
Wow.
Think of a
Yum.
cherry ripe.
Beautiful. Share it.
Yeah, we had some.
Oh, yum.
What's so fruity? The
Like a cherry
Blueberry.
ripe.
We put the pomegranate in too.
pinch of tongue.
And it's got cinnamon myrtle and wattle seed.
Yeah, it's got a twang at the back of it.
And lime, I think we put in too.
Lime.
Beautiful. That's good.
Okay, so this is Joshi, and I'm Paris, and today
No,
we.
wait, start again. Whatever this ball is, if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Wait, start again. Start again.
Oh my goodness.